greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of KozMatt's Wrestling Recap. As we wind closer to the Christmas season and the holiday season for people, Monday Night Raw certainly delivered us a gift, that's for sure. What did you think about the show, Matthew?
You said it yourself. They delivered, bro. Absolutely delivered. Merry Christmas to everybody and happy holidays. Wow, they gave us a great show tonight. The segment that they opened the show with, and especially the match after, which kind of leaded to what the segment was giving us. Judgment Day coming out, full force to, watch JD McDonough take on R-Truth and a Miracle on 34 Street Fight. So they kind of talked for a minute before Truth then joined them. Truth said everybody in the Judgment Day is just looking for a fight and needs somebody to beat up. So McDonough stopped him. It was kind of a nonstop there, bro. R-Truth he just insults after insults. Bro, Damian Priest, he can't even, bro, he's laughing. He's breaking character. Serial helped McDonough kind of turn the tide here. This was a good matchup. Bro, I'll tell you right now, R-Truth, he is top tier. If JD McDonough loses, supposedly he's out of Judgment Day. If R-Truth wins, he's in the Judgment Day. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Damian Priest even said, oh yeah, we'll accept it. I don't really see much of that happening. This was a good matchup. R-Truth defeated JD McDonough. So what does this mean? We actually learn later in the night that Damian Priest still accepts JD McDonough to be in the Judgment Day. Now, before I want to get to our Intercontinental title bout, let's talk about a quick segment with Nia Jax and Becky Lynch. This got blood boiling. This is going to be a good feud. I think that these two have unfinished business. And tonight on Raw, it gave us some insight about where we're kind of going. With Charlotte out, bro, this kind of sucks. You know what I mean? I mean, she's on SmackDown, but it's just, let's talk about Becky Lynch here. She is looking strong. Nia Jax, I don't see Becky Lynch taking an L from Nia Jax when they end up having this match. Nia Jax just is not good on the mic, but they actually had a decent promo. Nia Jax didn't kill it, but it could have been better. Miz and Gunther Intercontinental title matchup. Miz did such a good job making himself look like a real threat. He gave us everything. And even though I knew Gunther wasn't going to lose on a televised event or a televised matchup, we really got close to thinking that he was going to be dethroned by the Miz. Didn't happen, though. What a power bomb. Keeping his reign alive. Miz was just torched with those chops to the chest. Incredible matchup. These two deserve definitely an applause backstage. Now,
That's for sure, man. This can honestly be considered maybe match of the year. I know we're coming to the close of the year, but this thing held up, man. They gave him a solid 30 minutes to work. And then coming up after the match, we saw Gunther meet up with his Imperium teammates later saying he's going to take a few weeks off and they better prove themselves. So we're going to have to wait and see what that has to come of.
Great addition to that. Great addition. Great way to end that segment there. As we head to the next chapter, Shinsuke Nakamura backstage reading a twisted version of A Christmas Tale to Cody Rhodes. This was really well thought out. Whoever booked this and produced this and came up with all of this, you're a genius. Triple H definitely had a big proposition to do with this. But Cody Rhodes, after Shinsuke kind of brought up his father, Cody comes out and attacks him, and they attack each other ringside. Security guards couldn't stop them. This was really awesome. Blood is boiling, and Shinsuke made it personal. This is going to be really, really good, and I think this is exactly what they needed, because you know what? Feuds can get boring, and I was scared that one was, but with this, definitely hyped it up for me, for sure. Right after that, we went to our women's tag title matchup. So Piper Niven and Chelsea Green against Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. Wow. I'll tell you right now, I know that we're not going to get a title change with the men's. I just have that feeling, but I'll tell you right now, you are not going to be disappointed. Women's matchup, what a surprising outcome. KC2 ended up winning the tag titles, and Carter pinned Chelsea Green following their finisher, I believe. This was a really good matchup. New women's tag champs. Let's roll things forward. But you know what? These two women, they definitely still have a little bit more to prove, but I'll tell you right now, they definitely are meant to be here on the main roster.
Oh, you could say that again for sure. I really like this move by Triple H. Bring some young, energetic infection into the women's division for the tag titles, and KC too, man. I think they're sticking around and they're ready to do big things on the main roster.
Absolutely. I'm pumped for them. And what I was pumped for next, Akira Tozawa. I don't know what to think about this. It's so hilarious, but I really do think Akira does deserve better, but it's very entertaining. He goes he goes backstage to Adam Pearce requesting a match. And who is he going to be facing? It's going to be Ivar. Tozawa did avoid a splash from the top rope, and Maxine Dupree kind of took out Valhalla ringside, but Ivar was able to kick out of a senton finisher. Think about it, a 190-pound dude going up against a 330-pound dude. I don't think 190 pounds is going to do much to him. Ivar finished him off with a world's strongest slam from the top rope. Better match than I think we kind of expected as a glorious squash match, but I guess that's what it's called. And you know what? It didn't bury Akira Tozawa. It was entertaining. And what was entertaining next, I just want to go quickly forward with this. Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. Quick in-ring segment hyping up their upcoming title match at day one. You know what? Of course he's playing the heel in this. Drew is the relatable heel. Okay. Seth, he's being a bit tacky here, but Drew is definitely a relatable heel. I don't know if it's a good idea to let Drew lose or just let him lose dirty. I think he should lose dirty. He can't take this win because then I think we all know why, because Seth and CM Punk at Mania. But Drew McIntyre, he is very deserving of this, and it sucks the timing because CM Punk kind of sucked that spotlight right out of Drew, and it kind of fell flat. But I think they're going to hopefully pull something down up their sleeve. It's going to be interesting to see. But, wow, I don't know, man. It's getting hot and heavy with Seth right now.
Oh, that's for sure. He's carrying the red brand on his back. Total fighting champion. Promos every day, every week, in and out. Phenomenal. And yeah, I think it'll be a good match between them. I see Seth retaining for sure. And this is definitely good to see Drew McIntyre back in the title picture, though, for sure.
Oh, 100% for sure. I'm still pumped for Drew McIntyre. I really am. And he's still over. He is. But we'll see what they got going on. Before we get to our main event here, let's talk about a quick matchup here with Jey Uso taking on Ludwig Kaiser. Gunther's gotten ahead of Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, but let's see how things go forward with this matchup. So Jey Uso, Ludwig Kaiser, man, both Usos I think have developed well into single stars. You know what I mean? Kaiser has been good in recent months, and I think pairing with these two, him and Vinci, it's doing them good. But I think Kaiser as a singles competitor, it may do him even better. But some people may disagree. Jey Uso defeats Ludwig Kaiser. I think it was from a nice splash. Let's talk about the shirts quickly. They blurred them out. The graphic on the shirt is blurred out and sent out as a shirt. Dude, that's WWE's genius. Their marketing genius is great. They listen to social media. Ivy Nile and Rhea Ripley were both ringside for this matchup. Brutus and Julius Creed of the Creed brothers taking on Judgment Day. I think it was Finn Balor and Damian Priest here. Nile took out Ripley ringside, and it looked like that was kind of going to lead the Creeds to winning the belts, but Priest broke up the pinfall after they hit their finisher on Finn Balor. And a few more false finishes, and then Damian Priest scored the win for his team, I think, with a South of Heaven. Judgment Day defeat the Creeds to retain the tag titles. What a way to end the show, and the crowd was hot all night. And day one, they're starting to hype up day one. I'm pumped for that. And Rhea Ripley is going to be taking on Ivy Nile, as it was confirmed later on in the night. And we'll definitely get more confirmed matches for that show. But what a great way to end Monday Night Raw for the last show of 2023.
Yeah, you said it. I think it's going to be a great day one show for Raw. January 1 in 2024, WWE's coming in hot and heavy. Great show overall for Monday Night Raw this week. And yeah, Triple H doing his thing, man. What more can you say? Let us know what you guys thought about the show. Always like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys next time. Until then, peace out. This has been KozMatt. Thanks for watching.